I don't like to dive into the political spectrum, but I just want to point out the hypocritical aspects to the things people say in regards to reparations, African Americans, black people here in America, and what we should be spending our tax dollars on. Let's listen to this.
In California, it has gone out of committee to approve slave reparations to be paid to people who were never slaves, to be paid for by people who never owned slaves, in a state that never had slaves. That's like paying child support for a child you never had to a woman you never fucked. In California, it has gone out of committee to approve slave reparations to be paid to people who were never slaves, to be paid for by people who never owned slaves, in a state that never had slaves. That's like paying child support for a child you never had to a woman you never fucked.
So, Rob Schneider, I've watched him in some of his movies. This was said last year. I would love to know his opinion in regards to the billions and billions and billions of dollars that we've sent to Israel for more than 30 years. Every single year, Israel gets a check of billions and billions of dollars when African Americans hasn't gotten a red cent. Every single year. Not to mention Ukraine. How much money has Ukraine gotten? Sometimes people say a lot of things because it's their own agenda. But being an American citizen, I don't think we should be sending money to any foreign country. We should be dealing with our own inflation, our own tax codes, and taking care of our own people. But it's just ironic when people think of African Americans benefiting in some way, shape, or form. Certain groups of people are all up in arms. But then when their groups need something, they think they should get it or they're entitled. 30 years, billions and billions and billions of dollars to another country? Make that make sense.